Hi guys, this is Mitch002. Today, I'm holding this one awesome gadget from Xiaomi. It's named as the Xiaomi Conjac AI Translator. So basically, what this thing does is it translates 14 major languages across the world, which is commonly used via Wi-Fi or via mobile data tethering. So let's get ahead and unbox this thing. Okay, so we have here the user manual. This looks very familiar. It looks pretty much like the iPod mini. Looks familiar. There's just no screen. Here is the micro USB charger. So it quite is nostalgic as it looks like my iPod mini, which I used before during my jogging session. So this one is the mic in. So this is the language that you speak, and this is the language that you want it to be translated. So here's the LED, here's the left and right, or volume up and down. Up here is the power button. Okay, so right down below here is the 3.5mm audio jack, as well as the charging port. So this one holds 900 milliampere battery juice, so it can have 7 days of standby or 8 hours of talk time or translation time. Okay, so here you have the you can insert the strap over here on the side. Okay, so I'll teach you how to connect this to the WeChat app, which is one of the most powerful app currently in China. So basically we just have to turn on this thing. Just press the power button.
设置网络，请扫描说明书上二维码。
Okay.
或关注微信公众号“俄语翻译”。
Okay, so after we have turned on our translator, so we need to scan the QR code that is provided in the manual. Okay, so we can see it's here. Just scan, then we need to follow. Okay, so now we're already following this Conjac official account in WeChat. So all you need to do is just click on the first link provided here. So okay, we can see that it's loading. Okay, so it told us to turn on the so it's already turned on. So let's proceed to the next step. Okay, so we have two options. So either we go for Wi-Fi or we go for mobile data. So of course, being the portability that this is, so we might as well use it when we travel. Okay, so I'll choose Wi-Fi hotspot instead. And okay, so let's press this one. So okay, this is the little tricky part, wherein your hotspot name and password should be this one, my0001cn. So okay, right now I'll turn on my mobile data, turn off my Wi-Fi, turn on my hotspot. Okay, so you can see here that my the name of my hotspot is my0001cn, as well as my password is my0001cn. Okay, so okay, turn on the hotspot. Okay, so in a while you'll hear that it's already connected. Okay, okay, so it says that connection successful. So right now we'll connect, proceed to the next step, which is okay, Okay, it says that press the me button and say ni hao to try. Okay, ni hao.
How are you doing?
Okay, so it's perfectly working. Okay, so this is the more tricky part wherein you have to press the power button together with the minus sign. Hold it so it will tell you the 4-digit password that you need to encode. So you have to know how to listen to Chinese. Okay, so let's try to listen to it.
请在绑定界面输入验证码5119。
Okay, so it says 5119, that's 5119. Okay, so running you down on a little tutorial. So E is 1, is 2, San is 3, Si is 4, Wu is 5, Liu is 6, Qi is 7, Ba is 8, and Jiu is 9. Okay, so right now we are already connected.
请在绑定界面输入验证码5119。
Okay, so guess we're good to go. Okay, so now we have connected to the app. So we'll take a look at this blue globe button wherein you can set your language here. Okay, taking a look at the list of language. Okay, by default, the red one here, it's Chinese, and the ME button is English. So you can set. Okay. Let's take a look at the list. Okay, so Chinese, English, Japanese, Korean, okay, French, German, Spanish, and the other ones I'm not so familiar with. I'll just translate it later on my thread. Okay, so let's just try to give it a shot for Japanese.
语言设置成功。
Okay, so we have already set the language, so I'll talk in English and it'll speak back in Japanese. Okay, so observe. How are you? Okay, so it's correct. So genki desu ka is Japanese of how are you. So let's just try speaking in Japanese instead. O genki desu ka?
How are you?
Okay, so good. Okay, so let's try to set things to Korean.
语言设置成功。
Okay, so let's try. How are you?
어떻게 지내세요?
Okay, so I'm not really so familiar with Korean language, but let's try. 안녕하세요. Okay, it says that your signal is weak. 안녕하세요. Anyway, so let's try again. How's dinner?
저녁 식사는 어떻게?
Okay, so I really honestly don't understand a thing. Let's set things to Spanish instead.
语言设置成功。
Hello, how are you?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Okay, so basically that's it on how you do things, how you set things here. Okay, if you just want to go back to set these things, just press the middle button and the rest is easy. Okay, so let me run you through some of its basic function, but you just need to speak in Chinese. So okay, I'll ask for the weather report today. 小爱同学，给我今天的天气报告。
对不起，只能查询中国港澳台地区和国外城市未来5天内的天气。
小爱同学，给我北京的天气报告。
暂时无法获取天气数据，请稍后再试。
Okay, I guess there's some malfunction over the web. 小爱同学，你好吗？
姐姐不爱小爱了。
Okay， 小爱同学，北京今天的天气怎么样？小爱同学，
我在呢，你说。
北京的天气。
北京今天阴转多云，19度到31度，比马尼拉高25度，西南风3级，空气质量指数86，空气还可以。
Okay, so basically it's just said that the weather in Beijing is 19 degrees to 31 degrees, which is roughly hotter than Manila, which is my current position. And it's a little hazy in Beijing, but weather is good. That's basically its weather report for today. Okay, so for me, this one is a pretty good investment to have, especially when you have a business meeting and you can't really understand what the other party is saying. This has 14 language preloaded, major language, and for me, this is a pretty good investment for 249 RMB. So I guess this will bring the world closer. Okay, so basically that is it for me. I'm Mitch002 signing off.